Alright, so it is getting kind of late. I'm almost getting wrapped up, but I'm just going to share some funny stories that me and my brothers have had with my dad. So as you all know, my dad has a billboard company. And one of the things that we do in the middle of the night is go to these billboard locations and clear the trees. So people can see the billboard. It's pretty important, huh? And so one night, it is this windy, it's the worst possible night to go and cut down trees in front of these billboards. But of course, Dad comes up to me and he's like, Kevin, we're going to cut down trees tonight. And I'm like, well, I guess I'm going to be up to 4 o'clock in the morning, huh? And he's like, yep. And he's like, we're going now. And I was like, and he was like, and I was like, do we have everything ready? He's like, no, the trailer is across the creek, and it had been raining all day, so the creek is like, like a shoulder height. And then John goes, Dad, you're not going to be able to make it across the creek. Dad's like, I'm going to make it across the creek. And so at this point, I just kind of gave in. I was like, okay, this is happening. So I put on like 4 jackets. It's like 10 degrees outside. And Dad's already in the tractor. Going down. And me and John are walking to the bottom to go, to help him. And we hear the tractor, me and John are complaining, this is not. And then all of a sudden we hear, and then I look at John and I'm like, what happened? And then all of a sudden we hear, boys! Boys! Screaming at the top of the phone. And we get down there, of course it's in the middle of the creek. Basically his feet and the whole tractor's underwater. And he's like, okay, here's what we're going to do, boys. He's going to be like, okay, Kevin, you go get the truck. We're going to get this chain, and you're going to pull me out. And I was like, Dad, this seems a lot like your problem. And he was like, he looked at me, and was just like, didn't say anything, was just like, go there. And I was like, okay, so we got the truck. And I was like, so Dad, how are we going to get the chain hooked up to the tractor? It's completely underwater. And he's like, well, John's going to do it. And I was like, that seems a little unfair. My dad was like, get in the creek. And it is freezing. I'm no joking. Like the water I saw John get in the water, and he got that chain on track and just gave up. Started flowing down the river. But it was a good day because we didn't cut down those trees. And then one more funny story. It's really great. So this time we actually made it. We made it to the place with the tractor, with the chainsaw, with everything we needed. And it's strictly, let's keep this here, slightly illegal what we're doing. So my dad bought a bunch of gloves and like all this stuff and black spray paint. And he was like, okay, guys, he's whispering, guys, we need to keep something to yell. And then he takes the spray paint and just starts spraying. Spraying everything. And I'm like, Dad, what are you doing? And he's like, I want to keep my clothes black so we don't get spotted. And I was like, no, that's a good idea. I can see the cop. And then I instantly start making fun of the situation. And I'm like, driving, like I'm pretending to be the cop. And I'm like, hey, did you see a glove in the woods? Yeah, I think I just saw a glove. Let's go check it out and make sure nothing's happening. And my dad's in the tractor. And the tractor's loud, like real loud. And my dad, he was trying to signal to us that he wanted us to do something, and he was whistling over the tractor. And I was just like, this is hilarious. Obviously he wants us to do something. And I was like, I have no idea what we're doing, so I just started going, caw! you all for coming. And I never would have thought that many people would come up wanting to talk. And it was good to hear what everyone had to say. Thank you.